Here's a structured signal from WellView 365, powered by Fresh News. Scalable digital signage is shifting from a side project to core operations as leaders centralize control and compliance across networks. Executive summary. Scalable digital signage is the shift from isolated screens to a unified content infrastructure spanning an entire healthcare network. A central platform governs templates, approvals, and scheduling so that patient-facing messages are created once, targeted appropriately, and reliably published everywhere they are needed. The result is consistent information at most sites, simplified support, and a clearer line of sight into how screens contribute to clinical, operational, and experience goals. Today's signal. Operations leaders are pulling digital signage into central command as annual budget resets expose fragmented spend and inconsistent patient messaging across sites. Finance and compliance reviews are surfacing uncoordinated screen projects, each with its own licenses, templates, and owners. Consolidating into a single operational program for scalable digital signage across healthcare networks is becoming a near-term requirement, not a future improvement. WellView 365 enables centralized content management across departments by centralizing digital delivery, scheduling delivery, and management conversion across end-to-end delivery paths. Why it matters. Here are 4 takeaways. First, uncoordinated screen networks drive duplicate contracts, support tools, and content work that are hard to defend in a constrained budget cycle. Second, inconsistent messaging across locations creates visible patient confusion when policies, hours, or instructions differ by screen. Third, local manual updates slow responses to clinical, safety, or policy changes that must appear everywhere at once. Fourth, lack of clear ownership for patient-facing content increases compliance risk when deprecated messaging is not removed on time. How it works in practice. A common example is a system with dozens of waiting rooms, each running its own playlist managed by front desk staff or local marketing. Content requests arrive by email, slide decks are edited on personal drives, and someone plugs in a USB stick or logs into a standalone signage app. The process breaks when a network-wide change is needed, such as updated visitor policies, and central teams cannot see which screens have been updated. When operations centralize scheduling, templates, and approvals, they can push a single change to most eligible screen, log who approved it, and reduce local staff time spent troubleshooting displays. One practical adjustment. This week, list most active screen by location, owner, and software. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, map current signage workflows from content request to on-screen publish for 3 representative locations. Second, identify duplicate vendors, licenses, and hardware across departments and flag easy consolidation wins. Third, define a basic content governance model covering message types, approvers, and update frequency for patient-facing screens. Fourth, review and set a deadline for moving all new signage requests through the centralized process, rather than local ad hoc setups. Read more at wellview365.com.